Hey guys, Gamingitoldschool here, bringing you another pickups video. This is just everything I've acquired over the last 2 weeks. And to get started, there is one that I left out of last time. I was in the other room and I forgot about it, but it's a new Super Mario Bros. Wii. And I picked this up at a yard sale for 10 bucks. Manual's a little torn up. The disc is in, it's kind of weird, but it's got like a ring scratch with it, which isn't good, but I made them bring out their Wii so I could test it, and I played a couple levels, and I mean it works. So I will, good purchase there. Let's see. So I haven't had a Craigslist deal in a long time, but I found one, and I maybe paid a little too much for it. I got kind of excited because I haven't seen N64 stuff in a long time. So here's what I got. I got a obviously, Nintendo 64. It doesn't have the cover, but it comes with the power pack and does not have, the AV cord, but I actually have, a few of those, so that's no problem. Let's see, real quick. Came with 3 controllers. We got a gray controller, a gold controller, and another gold controller. I actually didn't have any gold controllers, so the joysticks on one is really good, on the gray and one of the gold are really good, and then one of the other gold is not so great. So I could switch that out. And then the games that they had were Game Shark version 2.0. I didn't have that. They had Yoshi's Story, Powerpuff Girls, Chemical Extraction, which I didn't have. NFL Quarterback Club, 98. They had Ridge Racer, 64. Rugrats, Scavenger Hunt. And then they had Pokemon Snap. So, got a lot of Pokemon Snaps that are just sitting on my shelf to sell. So yeah, I was pretty excited about that, but afterwards, I probably, paid too much, so, but you win some, you lose some, I guess. I stopped at a Goodwill, and they had this for 15 bucks, and it's a PS2 Fat. So, I have not tested it out yet, opened it up, seen it if a game was in there or anything, but, I'm planning just to sell this. I do have a couple others, so I'm probably going to bundle them up on eBay and hopefully, get like $100 for the 3 of them. Let's see. I picked these up at at that store, and it is Tiny Toons. So Buster Bust Loose, cool game. I got Jimmy Neutron for the GameCube, and then I got this GameCube memory card. I'm not saying it's rare or anything, but I'd never seen them before. This was $5, and it says, let me see if I can show you. It says memory card 1019 on it. I don't know if you can see it, but so that's a lot of memory. I think, as far as I know, this is the biggest, first party GameCube memory card. I had a couple of the black ones, the 256, and I thought that was the biggest, but I found this and thought it was really cool. So, yeah, I picked that up, and I guess, I'll be looking at those gray ones a little more closely. I got this on eBay, just something I thought was pretty funny. It's a door hanger, and it says "Watch for falling blocks." So, really cool, really simple. I think I paid like $1.80 or something for that, so it's not like I spent a lot. And then they sent some free stickers, Mario stickers. I picked this up for $15, and that's Mario Kart Double Dash, and it is complete. Not in the best shape, but for 15 bucks, that's make a little bit of profit on that one. I went into GameStop and picked these up because I picked up, those Wii Fit balance boards, and I needed some games to pair with them if I was going to try and sell them. So I picked up a couple copies of Wii Fit because they're $1 there. and my local store actually sells them for 50 cents. I didn't know that. I just found that out. So I'm going to be going there from now on. But I also picked this up. It's Knight's Journeys of Dreams, and this was $2.99, and it's complete. So pretty cool to get that one. I picked up, oh, well, this came finally. It had come and it was all messed up, so you know I had to reorder it, and it finally came. Great shape. Thank you, Barnes & Noble. Glad to get this one in good shape. So, yep, Hyrule Historia. I picked these up from my secondhand store, and they are Robotech Battlecry, complete for the GameCube, Evolution Snowboarding, and Over the Hedge, all for the GameCube. Didn't have any of those, so really good to get. And then they had some N64 games behind the counter, so I asked about those, and they are Super Smash Brothers, and this one's kind of, you know, beat up, all torn up, but I mean that'll still fetch a lot of money. So, and that was $4.99, so a great deal. And all the rest were $2.99. Daikatana, I did not have this one already, but it's you know, not in the best shape. So I'll keep it until I get a new one. But Daikatana, and then Quest 64, and it was buy two get one free. That they do, you know, a lot. So Perfect Dark and F-Zero X. So really good deal there. Let's see what else. I also picked this up. It's Burnout for the GameCube. If you guys haven't played this, it's a lot of fun. You know, there's a whole series devoted to the Burnout games, and you know, they're all pretty good. But Burnout 1, I remember, you know, renting that and just playing it all weekend with some friends, and it was a blast. Okay, so the next few, I got these from that same store, a different time, but it was they marked these at $7.99, buy one get one free. So I picked these up, and it's a N64 controller, a gray one, and that was the free one. And then the other two they had were another gold, which the joystick is in great shape, and then a grape controller. And this joystick is, I mean, perfect. So glad to have that. I traded a grape system as part of the deal that I did to get, you know, the GameCube kiosk, so I miss it. I don't want to get it back, but you know, that was great to find there. Alright, the last few things I got, I just picked these up at GameStop, but Dokapon Kingdom for the Wii, and this is a really rare game for the Wii. You should check it out if you get the chance. It was $30, but I don't even remember, 10% off that because my my card. But really cool game. It there you go. It's like a board game, like a party game. So it's kind of like Mario Party with a mix of like Skies of Arcadia, because like you can watch a review on it, but basically what you're doing is you're going around this, you know, board, and you spin like a wheel and get 0 to 6. And instead of like in between mini games, they're in between battles. So you like RPG fight people, and it's kind of weak. It's not like real RPG, but really cool game. So definitely check it out. That's Dokapon Kingdom for the Wii. Really hard to find game. And then actually a funny story about this. I was looking all over for this game. I could not find it. But it's Xenoblade Chronicles for the Wii. And basically I was checking GameStop. I did their, you know, search a store, and if it brings up like a 100-mile radius, and there was none in my states, none in another state. So I started thinking of, you know, where I had friends, you know, in college or just living elsewhere. And I actually tracked one down in Boston, all the way across the country. And, you know, I sent the address to my friend. He's like, that's right across from my work. I'll go get it. So he goes and gets it, and it really is a very long story, but he got the game. He mailed it out to me, and, you know, my wife let me know that the game had come, so I was really excited. And I got home, and it was just like in an envelope. I was like, oh no. So I was thinking it was going to be damaged and, you know, really destroyed and stuff. But it actually wasn't too bad. It was supposed to be sealed. He didn't open it. It was like a reseal, but it was their last new copy. So it, you know, the one that they put out on the store floor. So I didn't, you know, I can't say it's new, but really good condition, except he put the game inside the envelope and then wrote the address on the envelope. So it totally, I don't know if you could see it, but totally just, yeah, it's not coming in. It's not coming in. But his name is across there, you know, indented in it, and yeah, you can see it on the inside too, but it's not going to come up on the camera. So I appreciate him getting it so much for me, but it's kind of a bummer. So I did a little searching and found another one in my area from that GameStop search engine, and I called and asked if they had it. He's like, yeah. I was like, can you put it on hold for 24 hours? I can be there tomorrow evening. And he's like, yeah. So I go and pick it up, and I mean, they raised the price from when I bought this one in Boston, but it's $60 used. So, but this one is in immaculate shape, just like the other, except it doesn't have, you know, the name across. But this game, I got there, and I was like, hey, I have Xenoblade Chronicles on hold. And he's like, thank you. And he's like, you have no idea how many people have called today for it. And I was like, really? He's like, at least 7. They called from, you know, like 50 miles, 80 miles away. He was naming these towns, and I was like, I'm glad I got it. I was like, well, how long had you had it before, you know, before I called and reserved it? He's like 3 minutes. Like, a guy traded it in, and I had it in my hand. I was putting the sticker on it, and you called asking about it. So crazy that they update their website that quick. That's just way to go GameStop for that. But just, you know, I was fortunate to get it. So I'm glad to have this. Excited for Pandora's Tower, which is coming out soon. I have that pre-ordered and just can't wait. So guys, thanks again for checking out my pickup video. Give it a big thumbs up down below. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, I put up pickup videos regularly. So thanks for watching.